No doubt. Football fans will be watching the NFL draft tonight. But in the same week, former Aggie Johnny Manziel was indicted for assault. A UT teacher is asking if fans bear some of the blame for young player meltdowns.
His recent editorial spurred the discussion, and he sat down with Chris Sadeghi to talk about it.
It was a talker from the first sentence. We are all to blame for Johnny football. Darren Roberts says he got praise and criticism.
My motivation was to create a dialogue, which the piece has done.
He's the founding director of the UT Center for Sports Leadership and Innovation, where he teaches athletes about personal responsibility. He emphasizes he was not making excuses for Manziel.
He had a choice to make with every mistake that he made, and many times he took the wrong course.
But Roberts says we can all learn from the fall of Johnny football.
But let's take this Johnny football phenomenon and zoom out and look at the system of college sports.
A system that's produced 8 of the 10 largest stadiums in the world. College football is valued around $20 billion, and recruiting services are now profiling kids as young as the 6th grade.
There is this demand for that sort of uber athlete that I think is unhealthy.
Demand that is met with 24-hour sports coverage and, yes, of course, the emergence of social media where athletes are now a click away.
And check their account after a loss and read the comments. So I think that as fans, we need to pull that back.
Pull back, or else we could see a few more falling stars.
We are, in a way, setting these young men up, some of them for failure.
Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Interesting, and in his piece, Roberts cited NCAA numbers. They show 52% of college football players believe they will play professionally, but the actual numbers are far different. The NCAA reports more than 16,000 college football players are eligible for the NFL draft, but only 256 can be drafted each year, less than 2% who make the cut. The hardest sport to break into is women's basketball. Less than 1% of college players make it to the WNBA. The best odds, though, are in baseball. Nearly 10% of college baseball players end up going pro.
All right.